Yo, it's Jubba. In this video, we're going to be rushing Drake and Bubblegum with the Crusher. We got lucky here. There's a 10% chance that the first storm is actually embers, and you can just go out instantly. In this video, it's not the fastest you can do it. I made a little bit of mistakes, but it's what you typically find on the live server. To start off, you're just looking for 2 Goliaths and about 2 Legion cores plus the Legion trophy. The Legion trophy is going to be the most important thing we find. And I just pull the first Goliath because it's faster once you find the second one. So you can just skin them both at the same time. What you typically want to find at this point is a Legion tendril, but 3 Legions is probably like what you want. But you'd have to be lucky and get the Legion skull trophy. And now I'm just basically getting closer to the fiery signal as I search for more Legions. And there's a Legion tendril plus our Legion skull, which is very lucky. You'll see I hit the tendril with a destabilizing force, which kind of aggroed all the Legions onto me. Usually you just want to do them one by one. So I'll just grab all the cores I can, and then I'm just going to beeline it straight towards the fiery signal. But these spawns are terrible. You'll see there's 2 angelic signals plus Bubblegum right next to that Legion tendril, and you'll see it eventually just gets destroyed by the colossus. And I just took the opportunity here to just kill this watcher, see if I could get the trophy. And then I just aggro the Ash Drake and try and pull it straight towards the arena southeast of the mining outpost. And look at that, you really don't want to pull it by a colossus, especially that close to the Legion tendril, because it'll just go straight for the corpses and just destroy your tendril. And I got a little unlucky here because the Drake was not aggroing towards me. Instead went for a corpse. And you'll see I aggroed that colossus somehow. just want to do your best to avoid the colossuses. And you hear he just destroyed my Legion Tendril. And I aggroed the second one. And unluckily that colossus is following me, so I gotta go all the way around to get to the Drake again. Now, I could have just fought it here, but it's very risky. The colossus is right near me. And look at that. This could have ended terribly. So now after he does that swoop, he can't melee you, so it's a good chance to get about 3 hits in with the Crusher. And that's a terrible Goliath spawn right there. I'm gonna have to stay away from it. And he can melee you after those normal breaths, and you'll see I parried one of those. And luckily that Goliath is not targeting me right now, or it would make this puzzle a lot more difficult. And after the puzzle you can get about 5 or 6 hits in before he uses his next attack. And there you go, about 8 minutes in, we killed the first Drake. Definitely could have been faster if those colossuses weren't there. Or if it spawned closer to the arena here. So then you just want to make Drake armor plus the Bone Talisman. The Bone Talisman it reduces melee damage by a small amount. So now I'm gonna go find a new Legion Tendril and then go straight for Bubblegum. And I just killed this Goliath because I thought I'd be bringing Bubblegum in this direction, and I clear a little bit of a path here, but I end up just killing it where he is because the Colossus made a huge area when they were aggroed. So I kind of just wasted time here. But it's always good to have a path back to the arena. And if he was closer to the arena over here, you just make a two wide hole straight over to the arena from Bubblegum. And I thought I might as well just try and go for the water trophy here again. It's in the path anyways, I'd have to kill it. And I got it. And then a Colossus just somehow aggroes onto me from a very far range, so I just gotta go around. And you'll see that metal sheet up there. If a colossus destroys a tendril, it doesn't spawn a void. So you basically just get the free loot, which I didn't grab there, but there was free loot under that metal sheet. And yeah, I'm just searching for a Legion tendril right now. And I got lucky here and found a second one. So I'll just collect all the cores I can and then go straight for Bubblegum. And with Crusher, I mean, if you find a Legion tendril, you really don't have to go back to station at all between fights. So, I mean, this won't be the cleanest fight. I do get charged a couple times, and I run out of cores, but it eventually works out. You just want to keep him away from that colossus. I got unlucky with these charges here. Again, right there. But I don't think I get hit again. Yeah, you just want to keep your stabilizing shot on him and try and backstab him as much times as you can for the extra damage. Whenever he does that star charge, like right there, that again, he can melee you after those, so usually I just stay away so I can avoid the damage. And then when he's doing those 4 charges where there's 3 illusions and 1 of him. You can hit just him, which is what you want to try and do every time. You'll see my core like degraded, so I don't have any cores right now. So at this point I just really want to avoid the melee, do my best at dodging. That one was a close one. And there you go, about 17 minutes in. It definitely could have been a few minutes faster if these colossuses weren't spawned right here and destroyed the Legion Tendril.